Our Canuck team adding 14 more medals to its haul in the latest round of play. So it was the first day of track cycling at the Milton Velodrome. It saw Canada win double gold in team sprint. Hugo Barrett, Evan Carey, and Joseph Veloce won for the men. And Kate O'Brien and Monique Sullivan topping the women's competition. And an all-Canadian match in the finals for women's badminton saw Markham's Michelle Lee edge out Toronto's Rachel Hondrick for the gold. Now we are still talking about badminton. Joining me now, two athletes who are going home with medals around their neck. Joining me is Andrew DeSouza. You took home the silver. And Phyllis Chan, you took home the bronze. And of course, you guys are wearing this right now. A six-person team, so it's a small team, but you all medaled. Pretty incredible. How are you guys feeling today?
Oh, fantastic. We're so happy to be able to play in front of the Canadian crowd, and it's just such an honor, especially when we came out in the opening ceremonies. That first moment where we saw the entire stadium packed with Canadians, everyone reaching out for a high five. It's just a fantastic feeling.
Yeah, a home crowd. It must be just such a ride, right? Because everyone was cheering for you. I actually heard the crowds were going wild when you were competing, right?
Yeah, it was actually amazing. The crowd helped me so much in all my matches. And being right from the start, I was the very first match of the tournament, the very last one, and the crowd was fantastic in every single match. They were just loving me somehow, and I was loving them, so.
Loving you somehow. You were doing phenomenal. Now, you are from Ottawa, you're from Vancouver. What has your experience been like here in our city of Toronto?
Toronto's a wonderful city. Like, the people are just so warm. Like, we're actually staying in the Hilton because it's closer to our competition hall. But every time we came downtown, everyone's just like screaming and being like, "Oh my God, congratulations!" And it's just a fantastic city.
Very cool. Tell me about the sport of badminton too. It is slowly growing in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, they're working very hard at Badminton Canada to help expand the sport across Canada, and through all the great results the team has been getting, for example, Michelle Lee doing very well now, it's really helping with TV time and all the media coverage that she's getting. It's really helping our sport.
Now you guys can both breathe a sigh of relief because no more competition, at least for Pan Am, but now you got a little break and then it's the Worlds, right? So how do you compete? How do you practice for that, or what do you do in your time off?
Well, in our time off, definitely go back to training. Yeah. So, like, right after competition, we took about 1 or 2 days off, and then we'll be back to training. And then, especially since I'm going to Indonesia for the World Championships.
Very cool.
So we needed to arrive a couple days before, get used to the jet lag, get used to the weather. It's going to be hot in August.
Nice stuff. So, and lastly, for you, you got to get a word in about Kanye. You think what, Andrew?
I'm so pumped Kanye's
He's pumped for Kanye. Right? He's going to put on a good show.
Of course he will.
There you go. Now you need to sign that online petition. There's one that says Torontonians need to stop whining. So, uh-oh. There you have it.
Kanye's amazing. I love him.
There you go. We look forward to seeing much more of you guys. Congratulations again on your medals. I wish you could stick around for closing ceremonies. And happy birthday to you tomorrow. She's turning just 24 years old and already medaling. Congrats, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Let's go upstairs now. Russ Holden watching your traffic.